someone is so obsessed with you. They find you so insanely beautiful that they become mentally unwell.
No, you're joking. You're
No.
joking. You're joking. Hi guys, welcome to our first pilot episode of our podcast, Unscripted
Unqualified.
After Hours. Yeah.
My name's Pavan.
My name is Prachi.
And I'm Isha.
So we decided to. Where should we start?
I think we should start with
Your idea.
what this even is.
Yeah.
We're all
this is-
related.
Yeah, so him and I are brothers and sisters. She's our cousin.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we can get into like how this even started and like what this even is. This is our first time doing a podcast. So setting this up has been a journey for all of us. I guess the idea came from last year. I randomly woke up one day and thought of doing a podcast. And so I remember talking to these two about it, and over time they both came on board with the idea. And so here we all are now.
I think you speed ran that though. It was like from my
I
end.
did.
I said no many times, and then one day I was like, sure, I might just like guest star in it, if you're doing that. And then eventually it went to like maybe after the 8th or 9th try, I was like, I'll just do it with you.
Yeah, I talked a lot about this to basically everyone. I remember being in a car with you and I brought it up and I was like, do it with me. And I spent the whole car ride just talking to you about it, and you came around to saying yes to doing it as well. And then yeah, it was a no from you at first, and it was like coming into episodes. But then over time you changed your mind somehow.
Yeah, I just thought it would be a good way to spend time with you. Not usually at home as much anymore because I'm just busy doing things. And so if it's once every 2 weeks where we get to sit down and just catch up and talk about things or explore ideas together, I thought that'd be a really cool thing. One of my friends, I was actually talking about this podcast today too. He was like, it'd be a really cool way to like document like, your lives and like
Oh yeah,
what you've been
100%.
through. Like he was like, imagine like you do a podcast now, like this is your first episode, and he's like 100 episodes down or like 1,000 episodes down, like you're talking about like you got married and how that was like, and or like you had your first kid, like
No,
and,
that
like,
would actually be so crazy. Like, it's like, you know how we watch YouTubers now?
Yeah.
And like, you know, when you, like, years ago, you subscribed to a channel and then you, like, watch them continuously to, like, what they do now. And it's like, you see them grow as a person.
Yep.
So yeah, I actually never thought about that, like,
Yeah.
with doing this.
I was thinking more along the lines of you see your hairline receding.
Oh my
You see like you've got
Literally.
uneven tan. You've like broken an arm.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, can you imagine? No, that's crazy. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to end up having so much fun.
There'll be ups and downs, definitely. It's like, posting yourself online. All
Yeah,
sorts
that's
of
going to be a
people.
big thing.
I think it'll be a really cool like thing. Like I obviously putting your life out there when you're just, a normal person, like your life is pretty like chill. Yeah, it is like taking that leap of faith kind of thing.
Mm.
But yeah, this is just out there. I suppose I don't even think about it like in the sense of having a public eye or whatever. Like I know it's there, but like at the same time, this just feels like a time capsule.
Yeah.
Like you just
yeah.
like vlogging all these videos and like, if anything happens out of it, sure. But like if not, that's fine.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah, yeah.
online forever. I've already uploaded some videos online
Oh
when
my
I
God,
was
yeah.
younger.
Really?
And
Yeah, do you not remember like
might have found them.
Oh
her
yes.
old,
Yeah.
her old
yeah.
YouTube channel?
And I can't
Yeah.
delete them because I forgot the account login details. So
Nice.
I'm just gonna leave it on there forever.
Yep.
Make
That's
it like a
there.
chat.
That's
Someone
crazy.
will, if they want to rob you, they will track that IP address and they'll find your address.
No, I was just gonna say, like, imagine like we get to a point if we even like when we have an
Yeah.
audience, if we do, and like they just like do this full dive into your old life and they find your YouTube channel.
Like
That'd
digital
be
track.
so crazy.
People are prone to like anytime someone gets any like fame, people just like track them down.
Yeah, it all kind of comes out into the open.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna take it like a champ.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't that mean like when don't people say like celebrities or people when they get first famous, they're like, oh yeah, like there was someone waiting outside my house, or like
That's
they asked for
crazy.
like an autograph, or like I had a stalker, and then you're like, oh, so you really made it now.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you
how you
reached
know.
that
When
level.
you have your first stalker, that's how you really know.
Yep.
That's so scary though.
I mean, isn't that a compliment to you girls as well?
No.
You're joking. You're
No,
joking.
I would not. Oh my god, if I had a stalker, I wouldn't even know what to do.
But then someone is so obsessed with you. Like,
Yeah,
hear
but
me out.
that.
Someone is so obsessed with you. They find you so insanely beautiful that they have to have a mental breakdown. Like they become mentally unwell for you.
Yeah,
That is isn't that like a confidence boost? As a male, if I had a person, female, that was to that level, I would be like, wow, like I feel very appreciated. I'm scared. I'm very scared.
I'm scared, but
But
thank you.
post restraining order, I would be like, okay, like this is like I could tick that off, you know, in some fucked up bucket list that I would have in the back of my mind.
No, it'd be a crazy experience to even have at first. But I think, like, me personally, knowing the way I am, I would not know what to do and I would be just scared. I'd be so scared to leave the house
Right.
or even be in the house because, like, I would know that, like, or I'd have that feeling that someone's around.
Yeah.
So I don't think I could handle that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I get what you mean. I think, like, if that happened, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this has happened because you always hear, like, it happening to other people.
What do you think, Isha? You seem to be pretty shocked by my choice of words.
But first of all, I would build a flamethrower.
There we go.
But or maybe a spear.
A spear.
Hire like a few bodyguards. Yeah, I hate having privacy breach. Yeah, you guys know.
Mm.
I need to keep some nice solid boundaries.
Well, at least that would be a cool podcast episode to
Well,
talk
I built
about.
a flamethrower.
No, like our stalker experiences. But like speaking of which, this podcast is something where we're just having fun.
There'll be some level of like.
Oh, there'll be some level of planning, but
Yeah,
most of the time,
Unplanned.
Like I mean, the motto literally says it all.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, kind of going for a podcast where it's just like entertaining, something you could have on like in the background. And, like...
We're not credible sources at all.
No, not at all.
Unless we actually like research something or like we know about it to be true.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it's to not be taken seriously.
We're not
I feel
professionals in any like.
In
No,
any
yeah,
way,
but I mean,
no.
we at that point, once we've made the disclaimer, it's like, hey, we're just throwing assumptions out there.
Check your sources. Get multiple sources, not
Yes,
just one.
and don't
Yeah.
just click on the first or second link.
Yeah,
And don't really trust. Oh no, I'm not gonna go that far.
don't trust anyone.
Yeah, I mean, take everything with a grain of salt.
You're in a
Mm.
matrix, in a paradox.
You're in a
You're in a
matrix.
matrix.
Trust
You're
no
just
one.
out here scaring people.
I have
You're in
no
a paradox. You're literally in a simulation.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Nah, the Earth is flat.
I was just about to say
The
Earth
Earth
is
is
flat.
flat.
it's a what? What did
I
you say?
said it's flat.
No,
Both
it's
at
not
the
flat.
same time.
Also, guys, if you see that we're holding these microphones, we need to get the boom stands. We'll work on that, you know.
Yeah, there's been so much. Like we put in so much for this to like even happen. Like we've had equipment that has like the delivery's been delayed. So we've been like waiting for some equipment. We had old mics previously because we did record a practice episode. But those microphones weren't the right microphones. So we got these ones now, and we still have a bit more equipment to get. But we're slowly figuring things out, like even connecting audio, even like editing. So it's definitely going to be a work in progress, but we'll eventually get around to it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, we'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We just wanted to put something out, you know, like
yeah.
we're also all learning to edit as well. So, you know, we wanted to, I mean, as far as I was concerned with this podcast, I just wanted it to look good
Yeah.
and sound good.
Yeah.
And the editing to be like average par, not subpar, like pretty good, you know.
Mm.
Like I'm not expecting like Walt Disney like blockbuster film style editing from all
Oh,
of
we're gonna
us.
get there.
But
We're gonna
you
get
know,
there.
it's a cool skill to learn and it's quite fun.
Mm.
I do hate the aspect of like listening to my voice over and over
I
again.
hate that too.
I don't like that at all, and we've tried to do our audio right so when we edit, it's all kind of synced up because we were running into a lot of hassle. But yeah, I think we're definitely in the right direction now. Thank you to the Lord and Savior ChatGPT. Even though ChatGPT has recommended us things that were not correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
AKA our old microphones.
yeah, but that's probably because we probably should have done a bit more research, and it was my fault because I wasn't giving a lot more effort until we actually filmed the pre-sequel to this pilot.
It didn't like cement in your mind at the
Yeah, I
time.
think it was more like I knew it was happening, but when we hit record and like I saw the camera quality, I was like, "Oh, this is nice." Like,
Yeah.
so then I was like, "Well, now the audio is bad," and I'm the kind of person that if there is something lacking in something, I'm not happy with it, and so I wouldn't put that out there, or I wouldn't submit that work, or
Yeah.
unless I really just don't care anymore. Like,
Yeah.
it's either one or the other. There's no in between. Like, it's either go hard or go
Yeah.
home. We wanted to start this at 4:30, and it's like almost 9 o'clock. It's
Mm.
like it's 8:30 something.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we got there in the end.
Was there a part of you that like during that you were like, oh, I give up?
No, I keep going.
Okay, that's good. Because in my
I
head I was
told
like,
Bevan to take a break, and he was like, "In a minute, in a minute."
no, because I was like in my head I was like, oh my god, I would have just been like, you know what? I'll figure this out
No,
today,
oh
and
well, I
then
can't lie. There was a brief moment when it wasn't working, and I was like, okay, I need to ask ChatGPT. So we, I know it's kind of been all over the place, but I kind of want to like bring it more back. Like we've talked about like this journey
yeah,
of coming here, but do we share a little bit about us?
yeah, we can. I mean, I think we should. Three of us are from New Zealand.
Yeah.
If we could all describe each other in one word, what would it be? How would you guys describe me? Like what my personality, like one word.
Um,
Say stick.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say crazy.
I would say interesting.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that actually sums me up.
He's trying
Int-
not to insult you.
Interesting. Well, no, I am interesting. I think people will come to find that.
Because you
Like,
don't know what you're gonna get.
yeah, like that's what I was just gonna say. Like, people will come to find that I will say something random. I'll make random noises. I'll be stupid sometimes. But then you'll see like a side of me where I'm also like serious and I like love certain topics and I'm like passionate about certain things. So I think yeah, interesting is
I was gonna say, whenever I walk into this building, because of you, I always like mentally prepare myself,
yeah.
and I feel my body tensing. I'm like, hey, where
She's
is
like,
she?
"Fuck."
Oh shit.
You're like my stalker in
Yeah,
a way.
he already has one. It's me. Okay, who's next?
What I think about you, I'd say determined.
Okay.
Yeah, determined. Yeah.
But where does that word come in? How does that word come into your mind? Like what instance?
For instance, today, with
Yeah.
all of this, you just did not give up on it. But also, like, all the things you're doing forward your career path. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah, I think like for you, because obviously I grew up with him. I think like you as I feel like you're also interesting. I feel like both of you, like, because like with you, there's sides of you where like you're so funny, weird as well. We all have a weird side to us. And then I feel like there's also parts of you that like, yeah, are determined, goal driven. Um, there are parts of you that are also passionate and serious about things. Um, yeah, I feel like we're all just like goofy people.
So, what's one word?
I don't think we can. Oh, well, I asked the
Yeah,
question,
you
but
did ask the
like,
question.
I feel like I'm gonna go back.
Just one.
I feel like we just all have big personalities. Did you guys hear that they might put a toll on the Harbour Bridge? Yeah, a $9
$9.
a $9 toll on the Harbour Bridge each way you go.
It's to apparently fund another path.
No, because so what's happening is apparently the Harbour Bridge is really old and they need so much like maintenance on it and stuff that now to fund for it, they're gonna put a $9 toll on the bridge and also something about a new pathway. I didn't read into it that much, but when I was hanging out with a friend yesterday, she told me, and I was like, "There's no way," and that's crazy. Like for uni students or like anyone, like even people who work in the city, like
Sydney Harbour Bridge, like we went over it in a car, but there's also the Harbour Bridge is so big that you can bike over it, walk over
yeah,
it,
yeah.
you can train through it. It goes over and to the other side, and you can drive on
And
each
how
side.
much does their toll cost?
There's no toll.
Yeah, that's what like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll actually go through with it because I feel like a lot of New Zealanders would be like, "Hell no!" Like,
I
yeah,
also feel like a lot of businesses in the city would take a hit because a lot of people would be like, oh well, I don't want to go into the city and pay $9. Like, or people would say like, let's take Ubers more. Because do Ubers have to pay? Like, does Uber then have to pay their yearly fee
I was
to be able to
thinking that
go over the bridge,
like,
yeah,
if you
come back?
Ubered over the bridge, would they add that? It's like,
yeah. Like, there'd be so much change that
Yeah,
happens,
yeah.
and also like with finding jobs nowadays, it's like most of it is over the bridge anyway. There's not really much like on the other side.
and
At
people
least,
are already reluctant about like parking at the
yeah,
city.
exactly.
Oh yeah, Wilson car park's barely not gonna make any money.
Yeah,
Like a
that's
lot
crazy.
of businesses are gonna be like, dude, like what is going on? Like they're gonna lose
Yeah,
money. Yeah, people are either gonna opt for public transport, but we only like in terms of the North Shore to the Central City, we only have buses and Ubers. We don't have like a train. Now, South Auckland or West Auckland or whatever, like they have like trains that will go. I don't even think West Auckland does. It's only South Auckland, right? Like or something, but it's only one way. Like, and I know they're trying to expand slowly, but the Kiwi Rail thing, like not the well, whatever was happening with the train that they've built in the city, that has taken so long,
she's so
over 10
crazy.
years. Like
Did
I
you know
think.
about the Harbour Bridge thing?
Oh, this is my first time hearing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's
I mean,
crazy.
I just hope if they do it, let them do it after I finish university, so I don't have to drive. But then also don't mind taking the bus then because I'm going to uni. Like,
That's true.
yeah, I mean, I don't mind taking the bus. It's just stressful parking. Take the bus. Like, if you don't get up at a certain time, or like,
Yeah, yeah,
or if someday for some reason the traffic decides to be a lot. We say traffic as if like like that's a horrible thing because we're complaining because our traffic is usually like half an hour to an hour, but I know there's other bigger countries out there where traffic's like
yeah,
2 hours,
yeah.
and those people probably watching this or might watch it and be like, well, but hey,
Each to their own.
each to their own.
Each to their own.
Pain is relative.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone feels different.
Yeah, but that was crazy. I was like, there's no way. So it'll be interesting to see if it actually happens or not.
Yeah.
Also, you guys still haven't given a word about me yet.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh yeah.
With mine.
I thought of one.
Oh,
Off grid.
That's actually good.
No, off hyphen grid. Off grid.
One word.
Like
okay.
or like I mean, I was gonna say anonymous, but that's a bit too extreme of a word. Off grid in the sense, like, what I mean by that at least is like you are the kind of person where you have all the freedom to either decide to want to involve yourself or not.
I'm pretty decisive.
Yeah, you're very
Mm,
decisive. That's a
yeah,
great word to describe you.
yeah.
Decisive.
Decisive.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel
yeah.
like, yeah, you're very good at standing your ground in terms of like, yeah, if you don't want to do something or like you won't let anyone push you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're very solid like that. But I also feel like even with that side of you, you also have a very like goofy, like dark humor side to you as well.
Well, I think I'll go first with my Valentine's because it was very chill. It wasn't anything crazy. I feel like a big aspect of growing up is like, yeah, when you are dating someone and seeing someone, you definitely want to. I'm a firm believer of always keeping the relationship fresh, interesting. You want to show that you are willing, well, not wanting to spend time with someone, your partner that you love. and you know, you just want to do things with them. You know, like I
Mm.
feel like you should never lose that part of being with someone. Like you should always with you know, like they're your lover but they're your friend as well, so why not go do something fun with them? So we wanted to go to Rainbow's End. It was night ride Rainbow's End, but it was raining and really windy, so we were like, let's not do that. 'Cause I can't imagine getting pelted in the rain, but like while you're on the fair
No,
fall,
actually.
it would be too painful. So, or like the roller coaster. So we didn't do that. And then we were talking about whether or not we were gonna book a restaurant if we had gone to Rainbow's End. We didn't want to eat and then go because then you might throw up.
Yeah.
So we didn't book anywhere, and then we didn't end up going to Rainbow's End. And she finished at like about 4 o'clock. She came home, got ready, and we had talked the night before, and we were like, well, let's just go park up with some food, some good food, and park up at a spot that we used to go to when we first started dating and just kind of reminisce and eat food. So we did that. It was very sweet, but at the same time, we realized that it was in the back of a truck and with pillows, but it was still very uncomfortable. And she was like, "Yeah, my back hurts. Can we go?" Like after eating and like watching maybe a movie for like half an hour and sitting outside in the sunset, about collectively almost 3 hours, and she was like, "Yeah, we need to go back." Like
That's actually so cute though.
it was very cute, very cute.
Something nice and chill.
I
Yeah,
was saying to one of my friends that I think I said this to you too, but if I like went to amazing theme park with people I don't like, I'd hate the whole experience.
yeah.
But if I went to a rundown graveyard with people I like, then I would love it.
Yeah.
It's crazy how
Yeah. I'm glad you guys made the most of it.
Yeah,
Because like
yeah,
Auckland weather is just insane. It's
yeah.
always
The
up and
summer
down.
has been great for us.
I know.
Yeah, but I'm glad you found someone that you can be true with.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
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 Like she'll ask me, she's like, "Oh, do you think like we just didn't do much at all?" Like, you know, and I'm like, I could watch paint dry on a wall with you. Like, you
Exactly.
know, like I would
Yeah.
like try and like push you up against the wall so you get paint on yourself. Like
Yeah,
you make
the
it
most,
fun,
yeah,
you know,
exactly,
like
the small
make the
things.
most out of it. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I might like put paint on my hand and slap you. Like
Yeah, exactly. It's
yeah.
like the small things.
Yeah, it's the small things, you
Yeah.
know? Like any way to terrorize the person that you love, I
Yeah.
feel like well that's just maybe
that's
maybe
literally why I
we
do
are
that.
crazy. Maybe that is like
No, yeah.
You two are definitely related.
I terrorize her all the time.
yeah.
Yeah. For us, we had a really nice gallon time. We initially wanted to go to Coromandel and spend like what, 5 days there? 4 nights, yeah. But that didn't happen because of the weather, and then there was landslides, and the roads to Coromandel were all blocked. So then I was like, why not we, go stay at a hotel? And then we eventually found one, which is really nice, the Grand Millennium. Never been there before, never even heard of it before. I don't know if you've heard of it or not.
No.
But so yeah, and on booking.com it was a great deal. It was like 400 something dollars, which we split between the two of us. So it was pretty good for a really nice room too. And so we booked it for the 12th to 13th, right? The place was so nice. It was so nice. Like, I couldn't even figure out how to get inside. Like, do you remember me? I was like walking right when the door was left because I thought like they were like, I don't know. I just couldn't even get inside the hotel.
It was
And
all
then,
glass.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we got into the hotel, we went to the reception, and like as we were checking in and stuff, we heard about like sushi bars and like seafood buffets and
Did
like
anyone think, real quick question, did anyone think you guys were like a lesbian couple?
you know what? I think our
The
high
high
tea.
tea guy
Okay,
did.
yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But so yeah, we were at reception and like we were just hearing all these great things about the hotel. And then after we pay for that one night, Isha looks at me and she was like, "You want to stay another night?" And I'm like, "What?" And then she was like, "Yeah, ask how much it is." So then I asked, and it was like 500 something dollars.
Okay.
And then she looked at me and she was like, "Yeah, I'll get it." And then she's like, "Are you doing anything on Saturday?" And I was like, "No." And then she's like, "Yeah, let's stay another night." And then what was going through your head? Because that shocked me. I literally looked at her and I didn't say a word. I was just looking at her.
Basically, I was pretty pissed off about the fact that check-in was 3 p.m.
Yeah.
checkout is 11 a.m. I was just fueled by pure spite and rage. I just whipped out my card and I was take it, and just
Yeah.
don't tell.
Yeah. So yeah, we stayed 2 nights overall. And then we got our cards to the hotel room, and then we went up. We were on the 10th floor, really nice. And then we entered our room, and we settled in. I like checked out all the drawers. So did she. And then
The drawers.
yeah, I don't know. I do this thing. Yeah, you
You
have
open
to.
and close the drawers.
You have to check out every drawer in a hotel room.
You didn't do
Even the one with the utensils.
Yeah.
I was like checking under stuff for.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I was once.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I was checking in like through every drawers and stuff, and then we found our slippers and our robes, and like the bathroom was really nice.
Did you guys
as
have a
well.
good view?
No.
Well,
no, we didn't.
it was like a car park, and then a bunch of tall buildings.
Oh,
Yeah, and like
okay.
apartments.
It's
Yeah.
pretty grey.
Yeah.
The only interesting thing was some guy I saw in real time. Some guy was hiding from the cops.
Wow.
Yeah.
From your room.
Yeah, like in the car park, a car was coming around. The guy ducked, and it passed him.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was yeah, interesting. And then yeah, after we settled in, we walked around and like explored a bit. And then we ended up getting ready for dinner. So we went to Korean barbecue. We sat down. We got plates of food. Like
Yep.
we ate so much, and then of course I got a bottle of soju. She had 2 shots of that. I had one. I had like the rest, and so I did get tipsy. And then Isha also had. Well, that was her first time going to Korean barbecue.
What did you think?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I just hope to find like adults only.
Oh, there were kids there.
So many kids.
Where?
Fantasy.
Oh,
Korean
you went to
barbecue.
fantasy.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
They were packed.
I think I had to try
You want to go on
everything.
like a weekday where like
Weekday,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, I want to try it. I saw like small octopus.
Did you try the ice cream?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
I tried a bunch of stuff before I puked.
You puked.
It's like he made me eat so much that I've never eaten that much in my life. But it tasted so good and I couldn't stop. Had the cake things as well.
Yeah.
I just kept eating. First thing I said when I came out the toilet was, "You sneeze so loud."
Oh yeah. So oh my god. As soon as we entered the hotel room, I have really bad allergies. I have like bad hay fever. So like I just kept sneezing the whole time. And like even at Korean barbecue I was sneezing. And I have such a dad sneeze.
Why don't you take a loratadine?
Oh
So,
my god.
Isha put it on top of my suitcase and then I
I-
forgot it. So yeah, but that was fun. That was really fun. And then after dinner we came back to the hotel and we showered and stuff. And then we had one more drink of like the cans, like RTD. And then we played Jenga and Uno. But I do think we were pretty tired because, like, even after a couple of rounds, we were like, nah, let's just go to sleep.
We smell like smoke.
Oh my god,
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we smelled disgusting.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she showered before me. And then so when she came out and smelled me, she was like, ew. And I was like, yeah, I can smell it on myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the next day we had high tea. That was my first time going to high tea. Have you
Yeah.
been?
I heard about it. I know what it is, but I've never been.
Bro, it's actually
Where is it?
insane. Well, the hotel we stayed at, they offered high tea.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like at the aviary or something.
Yeah.
That was a really, really cool
Had
experience.
the little tiers of things and little
Yeah,
tea
yeah,
sets
And
and
I was telling her, like, you liked it a lot, right?
yeah. So we like got ready and stuff, and then we went down for high tea, and we got seated. The guy who was our waiter, we never got his name, but wait, he probably did say his name. I don't remember his name, but he was so sweet. He was so sweet, so kind. He like knew when to talk to us and when not to talk to us, and he explained all the foods like perfectly. So he was really good at his job. He probably did think we were a couple at first until we mentioned that this is a Galentine's, like, you know. Cause like I don't know. He said something and then yeah, so that happened.
I mean, it's bound to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys
I think
booking a hotel room,
I know.
doing these events on Valentine's.
Yeah,
So that's why one should not assume.
exactly. Yeah, we ate a lot at high tea. We had like chicken something sandwich. We had scones with like brown sugar cream and jam. And then like we had like panna cotta for dessert and like this black forest dessert, this coconut one. I forgot the other one.
There was this one thing. It was like a cracker. With the cracker, you're supposed to eat like a spread of chicken liver.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the pate. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Rachi was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I
Chicken-
never
Yeah.
had that too until at my girlfriend's house in summer. She pulled out some really nice chicken pate and she's like, "Have you tried this with a biscuit, like a cracker?" And I was like, "No, that's disgusting. I don't like chicken liver." And then she's like, "Try it. It's good." And I had some and I was like, "Oh, this is actually really
Mm.
nice."
No, literally, because when I saw it, I was like, Isha, what is that? And then she like told like we reread it, and then she was like, try it, and she was like taking her serving out and everything, and I was staring at it like I've never eaten chicken liver before. I don't know if I like it, but then I tried it and it was so good, and there
Yep.
was like this jelly around it too. That was actually really good.
How much was the high tea?
$75 per person.
And you get what's like the rounds? Like are there rounds of food or
Yeah. So the first one was more so like savory.
Yeah,
on
so
there.
it's like a tower. Maybe this tall,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and each tower has 3 layers,
yeah.
and you get 3.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. And then
So you get 3 separate towers
yeah, yeah.
with 3 layers of food.
Yeah, and it's like finger food sized foods,
Yeah, yeah.
but they fill you up so quickly. We were eating for 2 hours.
That's crazy. Is
Yeah.
there a time limit that you can spend there?
No.
That's nice.
Yeah. So and then we also got 2 teas as well. We got like this tiramisu one, and then the chai tea. Yeah, and then that was so much fun.
The guy also kept saying that most people can't go through it.
Yeah, actually, he was like, no one like ever finishes this. And then like as we were leaving, he was like, oh my god, I'm so impressed. And I looked at her and I was like, little does he know we're big backs. And we're brown. We're gonna eat this. I
Yeah.
was like, all the years of like aunties giving you extra food,
Yeah, yeah,
like this
yeah.
pays off, you know.
Yeah.
And it was crazy too because we were the only 2 people having high
Oh.
tea. So all like the ladies and stuff, they were looking at us and they were like, "Oh my god, wow! Like, what are these 2 girls doing?" Like everyone was like looking at us, and we were just like sitting there in dresses and heels, having high tea.
You guys should have vlogged it. We could have put a clip into the
Oh
video.
my god, literally before we went we talked about like should we take the cameras or not. But then we're like, nah, like what if we lose them or break them? And we're like, nah.
Yeah.
After that we went back to the room and we watched animal documentaries.
Nice with David Attenborough.
Yeah. And then like deep sea like documentaries
Uh-huh.
and like about deep sea creatures and stuff. And then we were chilling and then around like 6:20 we ordered room service. We chilled for a bit and then we went to the pool. We went to the sauna before the pool. And then yeah, we were probably in there for like what, 10 minutes?
A sauna?
Yeah. And then we spent most of our time in the pool.
And you learn how to swim.
Yeah. So okay, she can vouch for me here. I know my basics, but like I still recall my basics and I can do it. I just can't like float and breathe. Well, I got better at floating. like
She has like a bit of muscle memory.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
From her ancestors.
Yeah.
no.
Oh my god.
Didn't you?
Hey, I took swimming lessons, okay? I just wasn't the best at them.
Wait, I thought brown people can't. swim.
Yeah, exactly. That's why she
Yeah.
was drowning.
No. No, I did not drown. I drank a lot of pool water. But I didn't drown. I didn't drown.
That's wild.
See, like, if it's a pool, I know I'm okay because I can at least touch the floor, like, you know. But if it's the ocean, like, I can't do that.
It was
I
like
can't do
a
that.
4'7" pool, all throughout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that was fine. And then yeah, and then the pool closes at 10. We stayed there a bit longer until a guy came and told us to leave. And then we got out, and then we basically went back to our room and showered, and then went to bed. That was our hotel experience.
Nice. How much
Yeah.
did you guys drop collectively in those 2 days?
I dropped less than her because she paid the full amount for the second
Yeah,
night
that was amazing.
by herself.
Crazy.
And that was like $500 something.
Well, you only live once.
Yeah, no, because I'd always want to like go to a hotel in Auckland just for like the fun of it.
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
actually like doing it, like it almost made me feel like I was out of the country, which was nice.
You two are really making it hard for like any future boyfriends. The standard that you've set for each other, for like if someone
actually.
wants to take me out and do something with me,
Yeah, because
if it's not high tea in a hotel, I don't want it.
yeah, exactly.
Like-
Because in my head I'd be like, damn, Isha would do this for me.
I think it's like also a mix of, yeah, we've been through a fair share of crap exes.
But I also feel like because her and I get along with each other so well that like we're always down to do whatever.
Yeah.
Whether it's like spending hundreds of dollars going to a hotel for 2 nights, to like going for
No,
walks,
it's worth it.
you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I love high tea.
Okay.
Like
It
Ev-
does sound
it-
like a big back activity, so.
no, but okay. But it's just like I don't know, for me it's like when I do things like high tea or even wine taste testing, I feel so much more mature and
Yeah, you feel
ladylike.
classy.
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
fucking pinky up,
Yeah. So I
sipping
think
your
like
tea.
yeah, so I think like I love like experiences like that where I,
Yeah.
you know,
You just need to put on your Bridgerton outfit and you'll be complete.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And like
your corset.
yeah, we had like cute pink like teacups and like
Did you
green-
dress for the occasion?
Yeah, we wore like formal dresses and like heels
Ah.
and stuff.
Was everyone else around you guys wearing the same thing?
No.
It's because
You literally could have put out your phone and people would have thought you would have been like an influencer or a TikToker.
No,
Yes.
I swear people thought we were like some like bratty rich kids or like spoiled rich kids.
So I think we should get on to the point of like, how often are we gonna upload, guys?
I was just thinking that. I think at first it'll be kind of up and down because we are still learning how to edit.
Yeah.
So obviously we'll keep filming and keep planning like,
Yeah.
you know, how we're gonna navigate from here. But I think we won't have like a solid schedule until
We're aiming for like, for now, maybe like an episode every 3 weeks, 4 weeks,
yeah.
3
Yeah.
to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to leave it over a month.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you first start out, you need to kind of algorithm going in your favor
Yep.
to
Yeah.
kind of
Yep.
build
Yeah.
up that
Yeah.
audience.
And I'd rather film, upload than film, like 10 episodes and then start
Yeah,
uploading.
exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, at first it'll take longer, but we'll try to put out as many episodes as we can.
Yep.
But yeah, and then I think when we're all comfortable enough with this entire process, then we'll probably have like a structured schedule,
Yeah.
which might change sometimes because we all tend to get busy at different times. But other than that, it'll become more consistent.
We do have an Instagram as well. What is it?
P.E.P After Hours,
Yep.
which we'll link in the bio.
Yeah,
down
we'll
below.
link in the bio. Give us a follow. We might put some updates or little things out there if we're gonna post an episode or when we're
Yeah.
gonna post.
As
or
social
X or
media
whatever.
platforms will expand over time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, for now it's the Twitter, Instagram, and obviously our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment below
Yep.
if anyone is watching this.
Yeah. And this has been P.E.P After Hours.
Yeah, this is fun though, guys.
Nah, this has been fun.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
actually a lot of fun.
This up. Yeah. See
Yeah.
where it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys next episode.
Yep.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.